Say squat this bitch, squat, squat, squat. Ever go hard in this bitch like, ay, 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 ay. Say gang in this bitch, gang. Ever go bang in this bitch like, ay, 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 ay. Say squat in this bitch, squat, squat.
But let's get into it though with K-Shine versus Pat Stay, man. Can you say now that like with B-Dot, bro, that hurt me.
It was disappointing.
But man, with Pat Stay, that was the biggest fucking letdown.
Yeah.
Like,
that took a lot because that was one of the top
battles for me.
That was one of the top battles of the event, and that's something we waited a year for.
Yeah,
that could have easily, because of both the names and how the story behind it, had a way better backstory than Geechee and Goods. It could have been the main event. And that would have been almost the equivalent to the letdown of the Surf and Lux. You know what I'm saying? Because of how Surf preparation was. This was man.
I think this hurt worse than that, but I wasn't crazy about the Lux and Surf battle.
I was, but I say this battle. This has been the one battle. This has been the battle that people were actually expecting that Surf could have. I mean, shit, K-Shine could have a chance to lose. K-Shine said this was the scariest opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I never bet against K-Shine. Anybody with a battle rap IQ know that you don't fucking bet against K-Shine, and I did this time. You went with K-Shine, right?
Our people seafood, I went with K-Shine too.
Fuck,
I ain't cashed in it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to wait till he watched it again, even though we already knew the same. I just want to be fair. I bet against.
I watched it again, bro. I think today. It was just even more disappointed. Because
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't bet against him.
But Pat had a little teeny bit of shit, bro.
He had a second round. His second round was pretty good.
Yeah, but the first was horrible.
I think Rock would have beat Pat Stay if it wasn't for that bullshit in the battle and him losing his cool and him kind of stumbling and shit like that because you saw he was angry. I think Rock would have beat him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people. I don't look at people like people. I don't look at Pat Stay like people look at Pat Stay. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's that look at you go shit. It don't do nothing for me. Like it's cute. It's funny.
Like all that shit that you bring to it too. But Pat Stay is
that neutralizer.
That neutralizer effect, man.
But I don't think that shit neutralizer to me. That shit just don't. I think when
he's
like,
very much a neutralizer, but it's not as neutralizing without that big room, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It would have been a different battle in a big room. Like let's say. It was never this the C word shit or whatever, right? This shit was never going on, C19. And it was just going to be in a big room. It would have been, and he knew it from the jump.
Yeah, it
would have been a whole different battle. And then I feel like Pat Stay probably would have got it. This Pat Stay that we've never seen Pat Stay like this. But this Pat Stay could have maybe slid with some of that shit in a big room.
Yeah.
He could have got gas with some gas and freestyling the shit. Yeah.
Now this the thing.
In this setting,
he did say something that I kind of gave him slight credit on, but still, if you're a veteran and resume like his, it shouldn't be no excuse. If you remember in the battle, he was like, and they said it was going to be a different location, so he wrote his rounds with shit that was pertaining to if it was inside a room, the caffeine that they usually been in, and then they was outside on the block, so it kind of messed up. So I understand that because I think he has the belief in himself that he can freestyle that part and change something mid. Me, I don't give a fuck who was outside. I would have still said the line the way.
I feel like it still would have worked for that setting too, but we don't know the lines, you know what I mean? But
I would have said that shit and explained it afterwards. Because I would have made sure that my shit was up to par. But he said it. And as a fan, I feel like we have the right to. And
in case y'all wonder what I'm doing, man, these every fucking Juicy J flavors. Yeah. That's worth having, bro. Shout out to
the big joint. Shout out on Mercury Boulevard, man.
Facts. Shout out to the homie there, bro. Like they got every fucking man. Yeah, but I'm sorry, as you were, bro.
If you know where the Readers is and the America's Best Wings over there on Mercury Boulevard, yeah, man. Cause I rock with dude, man. He a good dude. Like you come there and spend money, he give you discounts on live. I rock with dude, and they got everything there, man. So. Yeah,
got every flavor y'all can think of on this bitch, bro.
Now, one of these joints. I'm gonna actually get the address of the building. Cause if you do good service, you treat me with respect. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? And I actually really wanna plug that. But all right. So when we talking about the Pat Stay we got, and this the thing that I find disrespectful, and I'm with the angry fans of the world, and you know what I'm saying, the other bloggers that have said this. I feel like that battle rappers and that you making that much money, you in that type of class as far as like the NBA. You know what I'm saying? How people and you can say that we getting these battles for free, but at the end of the day we paying for the app. You know what I'm saying? We everything that involves that. I think it should be taken like a serious business. I think these niggas should get paid per round. You get through one round, your clean round, you get your payment. You know what I'm saying? You fuck up you miss a round, you give us 2 rounds, you get paid for 2 rounds. Because I think the problem is these niggas know they're gonna get paid regardless. And he said it. He started preparing at the last minute. Mm-hmm. So that means that this whole time when the battles was locked in, you didn't start preparing. It took a year for this battle to happen.
He should have been way.
You should have had bars way a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Which lets me know. For Pat, bro. Yeah, which lets me know is like if it got to a point that you were penalized for not having your full material, we would not get this that we're getting. And I said the same thing for the Surfs. I said the same thing with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm just putting on Pat because he not black. Nah. I feel like if you're a business, to your consumers, your consumers deserve it. People that support you, share your shit and all this shit, whether we paying for the pay-per-views or not, without us sharing the battle and talking about the shit. You better believe
a lot of people tune in just for Pat. I bet you like it was stream numbers probably up in Canada just for Pat. Like, you know what I mean? So,
and if you want to, even though it's not a part of it, they know people bet on battles. People have that. We deserve to get our time's worth. Money's worth, time's worth. And for him to even, I respect him for a minute, but man, preparing at the last minute for a K-Shine, that's extra disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you took a spot away from somebody that would have deserved it. Or, let's say, even though, I don't know if they battled before, I can't remember right now, but Saga. If you would have gave Saga, or say Mike P, if Mike P would have had that opportunity on Volume 6 to battle K-Shine, you know how prepared he would have been?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's...
That's a good fucking battle.
It's disrespectful for niggas with the names to be the ones doing it. Because we don't see the ones... We see the ones without the names, they hungry, they want to build the names. We always see the ones with the names just giving us shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And even though I won some great food at Our People's Seafood, I was still disappointed, man. Like, I was hoping that we have a little debate, and then I'd win after the debate, but god damn, like, that's sad when you love battle rap so much that
I forget about
losing the bet. Yeah, like, the winning the bet was less important.
Yeah, I would have, like, I don't know about you, I mean, because you won some fucking great
I'm going to tell you right now,
food, but
I would have rather
felt
been
better,
debatable.
like, debatable, like, or
I would have rather it felt debatable because I love battle rap so much, and I ain't broke. I would have been happy to buy it if we got a good battle, and he came with all this shit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have mind for us to, goddamn, it been so debatable that we just say, fuck it, we gotta break even, and I would have said, since we broke even and nobody's buying each other anything, we still gonna go spend money with that man, and we just gonna go get some food there.
That's the whole purpose of it, man. Show and because the food is just.
They have to go back and forth with the person I bet with. Make it exciting. Make me say, man, nah, I think my nigga, this how he won, and we're gonna go back and forth with bars. It was not even close. Like the second round,
spend too much time on it.
Second round, you was just like, ugh.
And I don't want to spend too much time even on Pat Stay too much. Yeah.
Let's talk about K-Shine. I will say this: people didn't appreciate it, and I think he feels people didn't appreciate it. But that round where he kind of went into the split personalities, I just applaud the creativity and the effort.
All together, bro.
Just the effort, bro.
Bro, I think not even like minus Pat Stay, even though Pat Stay cooked in the second, right? Minus his little stumbles, all that shit, bro. K-Shine 30 them.
30 them. It wasn't like, even though his
it wasn't even close. Like,
it wasn't
like
close.
you know, we talking about B-Dot stumble, but the second is like still close, and you can't. Bro, it wasn't even close, bro. Like, man.
K-Shine could have stumbled in the verse, and he still would have won the round.
Shine, I apologize. I would never bet against Shine again. I don't give a fuck who it is. Yeah. I ain't betting against Shine if he battled Lux. I know he gonna smoke Moot, but yeah, I wouldn't bet against him against Lux.
I ain't gonna say he gonna smoke Moot. I feel it's gonna be just like I feel it's gonna be. Oh man, I would love to see that battle.
Nobody can smoke
the Moot I seen against Tay Rock.
Nobody can smoke Moot. I take that back.
Is debatable.
Nobody can smoke Moot, but yeah, but I feel like he'll beat him.
He can, but I think it's debatable. That'll be a hard battle for me to call. After what I seen him do versus Rock, I'm like, okay, he.
I feel like it's no way motherfucking K-Shine is gonna take an L to Murder Moot and
Smack Beasley set this up because I want me and him to come to the table and debate this because I think it'll be good.
Say squad this bitch, squad.